News that's coming in at the moment. It's the opposition leaders who have started to arrive for the anti-delimitation meeting in the city of Chennai. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister hails M.K. Stalin's fight against delimitation. D.K. Shivakumar says Stalin is protecting the federal structure of the country. D.K. Shivakumar hits out at the BJP with regards to the protests that are taking place in many parts of southern India. D.K. Shivakumar has said that he welcomes the black flags which are being shown to all the chief ministers and leaders who are coming in the city of Chennai. These are the visuals that the Chief Minister of the state of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, who's now come for the very crucial meeting that will take place throughout the day today. The chief ministers of many southern states are now coming in, and they are coming in for the Fair Delimitation. This is what this meeting is being called. My colleague Pramod Madhav is now joining me on the story. Pramod, this is a war that we are seeing which has been brewing for the past many days, especially with regards to delimitation. At the forefront has been the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and the state of Tamil Nadu. And now we are seeing he's been able to garner a lot of support, a lot of the top leaders, many deputy chief ministers also taking part in this meeting.
It sure is, Aishwarya. It looks like Tamil Nadu is preparing for the 2026 elections. On one side, the NDP and two-language policy are state-related matters which DMK has taken its hand. But this particular issue called as a fair delimitation, the first Joint Action Committee meeting is in a way the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had brought in leaders from various other parties as well. We are talking about not just southern states where he said that earlier if delimitation is conducted as per the census or the present census, it will actually reduce the representatives. What he has done is that he has gone pan-India because we also have the Punjab Chief Minister over here, Bhagwant Mann is also there, along with Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi, Vijayan, and also Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, and from Karnataka we have Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, and various other participants are there. For now, we've not been informed if TMC is not participating for the day. We are not exactly sure if a letter would be given for in a way or such, but that will be confirmed later. But Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has arrived over here with other leaders, and he claims, even yesterday, he released a video where he stated that it is very essential for this to be taken seriously. BJP, on one hand, only simply says that delimitation will be implemented as per pro rata, but DMK is questioning what is pro rata. In fact, after Chief Minister M.K. Stalin brought this issue, now various other leaders, including K.T. Ramaram, are putting forward the same question, claiming that if delimitation is implemented based on census, it will become a dangerous issue. There are multiple interesting factors here as well. In fact, in front of the corporation building, Chennai Corporation, hashtag Fair Delimitation, what you see over there, that was placed. And also in Marina, they have placed various advertisements for this fact. And one interesting factor is that very subtly they brought in two-language policy by giving the signboards for the people, the representatives. It's in English and their mother tongue. So very interestingly, DMK is trying to bring in all the agendas into this fair delimitation first conference that is going to be held, that's going to start pretty soon, Aishwarya.
Right, Pramod, you know, one of the things that the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has been speaking about is the fact that he's come out with a number. The number that he speaks about, Pramod, is that the number of MPs going to the parliament will reduce by at least 8. So that's the kind of maths that Tamil Nadu has done, and they are saying it's not just the state of Tamil Nadu, but the entire southern part of our country. The MPs coming in from southern India, that number will be reduced. And that's the reason why we are seeing amongst the southern states, they are now looking at the entire delimitation exercise, and they are saying that something is not correct. They also want the central government to tell them the exact formula that the government will be following with regards to the delimitation exercise.
Well, we can clearly say one thing now. The question rises as per DMK is that like the new parliament is having 888 seats. And they are asking that if they are not going to increase the number, what is necessary to have such a seat? And the second thing is that as per DMK, they have a formula, just like you mentioned, that if delimitation is based on caste census, unlike the 1971, either Tamil Nadu would lose 8 seats or it could get a maximum of 12 seats. It will not at all be possible because for Uttar Pradesh, it will be at least 3/4 larger, which means in the parliament, the consecutive, the collective voice of the entire Tamil Nadu, I mean southern states, will be reduced. And it means openly for any law to be passed, if the northern states come together, that itself is enough. They don't need to listen to whatever any party or the government from southern state has to say anything. So this is an issue that has been brought in by DMK, which is now being agreed upon by Kerala government, the opposition party from Telangana, the Karnataka government, even Punjab is also here. Odisha is also sent representatives. So it's turning out to be a pan-India issue in that manner, Aishwarya.
Pramod, if you've spoken with people in the DMK party, if you can tell us what exactly is the DMK at the moment thinking? You know, they have called all these leaders here. The meeting will take place today. What do you expect will be the outcome of this meeting? And do you think this is just the first meeting, the first of many meetings that we will see taking place in different parts of southern India?
Yes, certainly, Aishwarya, because this is called the Fair Delimitation First Joint Action Committee, and as you see, other leaders are also on their way over here. The chief ministers and various other leaders are here. I believe that could be Pinarayi Vijayan, the Kerala chief minister, who was staying in a different part, and he is also being brought over here. The important aspect, just like you mentioned, the DMK itself is calling it as a first joint committee, and one after the other, they are expecting to expand it in this program, Aishwarya. This is very important for DMK because initially, just like we said, this is turning out to be a pan-India issue, and interestingly, it is starting from the south, from Chennai. The chief minister is showing that Chennai is still a very important city apart when it comes to Indian politics, and that's what is being emphasized over here, because imagine the first joint action committee meeting for fair delimitation is happening in Chennai. That too, it is being head by the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, Aishwarya.
Right, Pramod.